Okay, bueno, bueno, bueno. Hola, my name is Tanya Lee. I'm an intuitive psychic spiritual counselor, physical medium, remote viewer, and automatic writer. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Hello, everyone. Tonight is game night. Yay! So we're going to play games for cards, trivia for cards. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can play. Okay? So I started this over. Let's get this right the first time. I apologize. I've never done it on three streams. So if you lose me on one, please know that I am on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. I'm going to start streaming from all three. Okay. So how is everyone? Yeah, this is a really fun game. Okay. So let me go ahead and pray again real quick, because it's, and then we will get started. Okay. Please share out. Please tag your friends. But please share, so that way we can get it out there. Okay. I'd like to ask the four archangels to please step forward. Michael to the south, Ariel to the north, Gabriel to the west, and Raphael to the east. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we um, been forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the power and the kingdom and glory forever and ever. Amen. I said, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ascended masters, to please help me deliver messages of light and love, that all messages be for the greatest and highest good. I ask that if any spirit would like to come through, that they come through with only messages of light and love, no negative energies allowed, and that they leave the same way they came and they leave no physical elements on my body. I ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, there we go. So, um, the way this works, okay, is yes, you can purchase a reading if you like. That's two cards for 10, five for 20, or seven cards for 30. And I will, I have my believer here to move energy with inside your chakras. Okay, so you are able to do that if you wish. The way the game works is, um, I've got this trusty little bag here, and inside this bag um, are going to be questions. And what you can do is, if you get the answer, and it's whoever I see first, okay? So you can't get mad because I can only do it by with what I see first. Um, but then you'll get a card. Some questions will lead to other questions, and you can stack them. But remember, if it leads to another question, let's say it leads to another question, if you don't know the answer, then just say pass. Okay, so that way it goes to someone else and gives them a chance to answer. If you answer it and you get it wrong, then you lose your card. But if you answer and get it right, then you'll get two cards. And some questions will lead to more cards. You can get up to 5 cards on one question. Um, any questions? Any questions before we begin? Hey, Deanna. I am okay. Hello, hello. Oh, you have it pinned. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Okay. Please share. Sharing is caring and caring is kind. Um, I don't think I, let's see real quick. Um, no. It won't let me. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Here we go. Ready? Ooh. Here we go. How do we clean our aura? Give me 2 ways to clean an aura. Now remember, we're going off of whatever I see first, whoever I see first, and I'll go with my spirit guide. So either tell me the guidance or the archangel animals, okay? So give me 2 ways that we can clean our aura. Give me your answers together so that way I don't lose you, okay? So please keep your answers together. Okay, Deanna got it. Deanna said selenite and obsidian. Those are 2 good ways. But you did it at the same time as MCHLWGN7. So I'm going to give you both a card, okay? I'll give you both a card. Because I saw them at the exact same time. All right, so. All right, so let me do Instagram winner. Michelle. Okay, thank you. You know, the one thing about Instagram is it doesn't give us, names, right? All right, so Michelle, priorities. You know, we like to think that priorities, that we have our priorities in line, right? But if you think about when is the last time that you loved on yourself, did something nice for yourself, because that's what Spirit's telling me, is that you don't do a whole lot of self-love. And self-love needs to be prioritized. It needs to be up there, because if you're not putting yourself up there to be taken care of, like at the top of the list, then you're going to wear yourself out and you're not going to be good to accomplish anything else. So Spirit wants you to make sure that you start doing little things for yourself, whether it's a pedicure, a salt bath with some rose petals, or a walk in a park, picking up a book, whatever it may be. Okay, so that's for you, Michelle. All right, so please share, guys. Share. So Deanna, I'm going to pull yours now. Patience, Deanna, patience. Never, ever, ever, I will repeat, never, ever, ever ask for patience for that to something that you learn. Because if you do, you're going to get all kinds of extra little trials and tribulations, okay? Patience is just something that you just need to practice with. But you're very patient, but you're not patient with yourself very much, they say. And you're not, you're patient with other people, but your immediate family, you're not very patient with. All right, let me rephrase that. It's not that you're not patient, but you need to work on being more patient with them. You're welcome, my dear. Remember, guys, you can still keep playing. You would just gift out. If you win again, then just gift it out, okay? So just remember that, And that's easy to do because we're around our loved ones, right? Or our spouse. I mean, we're around them all the time. So it's easy to get a little more frustrated with them, right? It's like, you know better. But, you know, we need to be the same for them as we are other, you know, people that we don't know so well. And then please have some patience for yourself, because at the end of the day, you're just as human as everybody else. So, um, of course, we would make mistakes. Do we do loves and likes on Instagram? I don't know how that works, but we will. We will. We're playing it. Hola, mi amor. I saw you were finishing, so I'm trying to conquer this Facebook, this streaming issue. Okay, so let's do another one, okay? All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. Name 2 stones do not leave out in the sunlight. 2 stones that we don't leave out in the sunlight. Give me 2 stones that you should not leave out in the sunlight. You're welcome, my dear. I hope that helped and resonated. Hey, Deb. Please share, guys. And give me your answers together. You can't give me 1 stone and then wait a little bit and give me another one. They need to be on the same post. 2 stones. I mean, you can put any stone in sunlight, but these stones you don't want to put in sunlight. There's a reason. All right, Deanna got it again. All right, Deanna, amethyst and rose quartz. Why? Because it fades. It fades the stone. It fades the color. So, Deanna, since you've already won, then go ahead and gift somebody. Pick somebody to give the card to. And I'm going with Archangel Animal. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. Pretty much, I'm trying to, fluorite's another one we wouldn't want to put in the sun. I can't think of any other ones. Jessica, are there more than that that shouldn't go in the sun? Lori. Okay, so Lori. All right, Lori. Deanna has gifted you the card. 1978 rain, you're right on the amethyst, but we needed 2 stones. Okay, love? Ooh, the wolf. The wolf. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. The wolf is, of course, going to be one of my favorite animals, you know, because in the Native American culture, we really, really respect the wolf. And actually, the wolf helps protect. Once they know the tribe, they will just kind of, they'll give little hints when danger is coming. But the message with the wolf for you is it's okay to be the loner, to go out and just kind of, you know, stay to yourself, but not at all times. Just like the wolf will go out and be by itself, it also goes back to the pack, right? It always goes back to the pack, and it doesn't. It never stops. It'll always go back, but it does need time alone, which is fine. But just, in other words, don't be so quick to seclude yourself. Remember that you need to be a part of a pack. We need that that companionship. We need our tribe. We can never ever conquer anything all by ourselves. We never can. Anybody that thinks that they can conquer all by themselves is just, you're wrong. You can't. You will conquer up to a certain point and then you'll get stuck. Why are you stuck? Because you're alone. We're not meant to be alone because we're all one. So we can't be alone. You can't really separate yourself from me if we're already one, right? I mean, you can't. So remember to go back to the pack, my dear. Okay? If sunbathe only for a short time, I would go with moonlight instead of sun for all. Yes. All right. That was a good card. So Jessica's saying, of course, the moon. You can do it in the moonlight. And you can take them out in the sunlight. It's not like you can't. It's just you don't want to do it for a long period of time. All right. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, karma laws. Karma laws. Give me, and it needs to be on the same post, not separate posts. Give me 3 karmic laws. 3 karmic laws. Hello, Tina. I'm in jail. I can't share anywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. So give me 3 karmic laws. Yeah, selenite. You can't hurt selenite except getting it wet. You don't want to get it wet. But selenite, you can put selenite anywhere. It would be good to keep a piece in your car, a piece in your purse, a piece in your pocket, whatever you can do. I have selenite all over the place. Hello, Maria. So give me come on, give me 3 karmic laws, guys. Think about that for a second. Karmic universe. What are 3 truths about karma? How about that? Is that a better way to think of it? What are 3 truths about karma? This is important because this affects you. So if you don't know what they are, then that's probably could be a factor of why you're having to keep dealing with the same thing. What you put out comes back threefold. The debt you must be paid and it can be healed. Do unto others as they do unto you. What goes around comes around. What you put out comes back to you. Okay. Deanna, you're right on some of your karma there. What you put out comes back threefold. And the debt must be paid, but not all karma can be healed because some karma needs to be, you need to go through that karmic lesson. If you jump that and you, let's say you jump that timeline or you work your way out of getting out of that, then it's going to come back around and it's going to be even a harder lesson. And usually those are lessons that deal with you really deep. Those are usually when you're dealing with somebody somebody really deep, a situation, because people trigger us for a reason, right? They trigger us so that way we can develop whatever it is that they're triggering us on. But not everything that's a trigger is a bad thing. But Lori, you're right on all three of yours. Do unto others as they do for you, and what goes around comes around, and what you put in is forgiveness. Let's see what they're saying on Instagram. Yes, negative energy. Very true. Okay, Lori, you've had a card, so would you like to pick somebody? Would you like to gift it? Um, so it's not really healed. It can be healed, but not all karma can be healed. Some has to be, you know, you have to go through it. You have to deal with it, and that sucks. And a lot of people jump that timeline, but you know, you want to be careful about that. Just to kind of reiterate what we're doing, give it to Suzanne. All right, Suzanne. Jacqueline, what we're doing is we're playing, it's game night. So we're doing trivia for cards. I pull a question, you answer it, you can get a free card. If you already won a free card, then you can gift it to someone else. Some cards will lead to multiple cards that you can win on one question. Suzanne. Monkey. Suzanne, are you still here? I want to make sure. Hola. Let's make sure she's here before I go into that one. Yes, that cross behind me has that's a candle I always keep lit for my husband. Do you know that all right, thank you. Do you know that a candle is a portal, guys? Did y'all know that? Did you know that there's a portal in a candle? Um so you really want to and so many people don't understand that. They just light candles and don't think nothing else about it. But it really is a portal. You want to, when you light a candle, you know, like that particular candle, it's like an invitation. I light it and I say, um, you know, this is a passageway for my mother, brother, or my husband, whoever would like to come through. I don't see Suzanne here, Lori. Would you like to give it to Peggy before she leaves? I'm not seeing Suzanne reply. Sure, Tina, just play the trivia with us. You can get a card. Peggy, are you still here? You don't have any sound? I would go out and come back in. Oh, okay, Tina. That's okay. All right, Tina. So Lori's giving you her card, which you need this deck. Okay, can you guys see me now? Yes? I am straightly. Okay. Ah, dance, 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 dance. Oh, cool. I dance, dance. Why dance? You know, you hear the phrase "dance in the rain," and it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Especially when things are going really tough. But there's truth in that. The reason being is because when we dance in the rain, it's like we have to keep our beat up, right? We have to keep our rhythm, regardless of what's going on around us. That's keeping your vibration, like I talk about, right? Keeping our vibration up. So you want, excuse me, you want to keep dancing in the rain. Um, yeah, you're you're too quick to stop dancing. Don't do that. Don't do that anymore. Keep dancing in the rain. Just keep dancing. Okay? Even in the hard times, just keep dancing. For you, Tina, that was for you. Spirits tell me that you're too quick to stop your dance. Remember, when you stop your dance, it's kind of like you know you you're screwing up your vibration. You're lowering your vibe. So just keep that dance up. If you're having a hard time, then change something in the environment. Um, but don't stop the dance. Yes, it was. All right. So let's do another one, okay? I don't even know how it works with Instagram, but okay. Okay. We have two moon cycle. Well, we have many moon cycles, but we have two moon cycles that are very important. Tell me what those two moon cycles are and what do they do? What are those two moon cycles and what do we do with those moon cycles? What are they good for? What are they important for? I'm glad you enjoyed that, my dear. Just don't stop the dance. Yes. What's the other one? Yeah, very good. We got um we got two winners here. We got on Instagram the new moon um, bringing in manifestations, right? Positive things, and then our full moon is release. Um, uh, harvest and manifest. Not really harvest. I mean, we do harvest at one of them, but and Casey's got it there. New moon manifest, full moon release. So we just had a manifestation moon, okay? Now, the good thing is, let's say, oh, well, shit, I forgot about that. I didn't do anything for the new moon. You've got 2 days before and 2 days after. Remember that, guys. You got 2 days before and 2 days after. So you still have until tomorrow at the strike of midnight. So if there's some kind of intent that you want to throw out there, you can do that. But please, when you manifest, we manifest something attainable. Don't try to manifest, all my financial burdens be lifted. Now, that's a great thing to manifest, but it's not reality. It's not going to happen just like that. So look at what are your issues with the finances? What are the first couple of burdens that you need to get off, and pick it away and put it out there? Okay, now that's taken care of. Now next time you manifest something else. But remember, you also have to do your part. You can't just say, you know what, I'm going to manifest me a mate to be with because I'm ready to be in a relationship. Well, okay, so you manifest somebody, but you don't, nothing's going to happen because he's not going to knock, or he or she's not going to knock at your front door, right? You have to make yourself available. You've got to put yourself in the situation to where you can meet somebody. And then the full moon is release. So if we're going to say, I want to release all worry, right? Let's say, because that's a big one. A lot of people want to release worry. So if you want to release worry, then we need to, every time we're starting to worry about something, we need to catch ourselves, right? We have to do the work. It's not just going to happen, is my point. All right. Let's see, which one else? Oops, I got two. All right, what crystal am I? Woo! This is the ones I like to do, and I've got some really good crystals. Okay, y'all ready? All right. So, tell me the name of the crystal. I'm gonna tell you some properties about the crystal, and then I'll show you a picture of the crystal. Okay? Yes, you can get a paid. I have my believer here ready to clear some chakras. Okay, Larimar. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I just told the name of the crystal. Oh man, I really want to. Okay, I'll do a different one, but let me show you. I got all excited because I got the properties down. Okay, Larimar enlightens and heals physical and mental and spiritual. The physical and mental and spiritual stimulates the heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Inner wisdom, outer manifesting, peace, clarity, healing, and love energy. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see. How can I get it to where everybody can see? There we go. But we can't use that one now. Okay, let me do another one that I don't give it away. Okay. How crazy. I was so excited. I have a stack of papers that I'm making for the crystals I have. Okay. Okay, here we go. It strengthens the aura, protects against repeated problems, strengthens in time of need, eliminates energetic blocks, relieves tension, stimulates growth on all levels. What crystal am I? And I'll show you in a second. I'm going to repeat. Strengthens the aura, protects against repeated problems, strengthens in time of need, eliminates energetic blocks, relieves tension, and stimulates growth on all levels. What crystal am I? What crystal am I? Instagram, for YouTube. YouTube and Facebook. What crystal am I? I've got to get this camera right. What crystal am I? What crystal am I? Nope, not aventurine. Nope, not selenite. Oh, there's a perfect. There's a perfect where everybody can see it. Nope, it's not a quartz. It's this crystal right here. So what crystal is it? Lori got it. Mahogany obsidian. Obsidian. Mahogany obsidian. Mahogany. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just so beautiful, guys? Such a beautiful color. So good. All right, Lori. Who would you like to pick? Close 1978. Oh, and they got it too. 1978 got it too. So I will pull a card for you as well, my friend. I think I'm going to keep the winners of Instagram separate from the winners over here because of the delay. All right, Deanna. Okay. Deanna's already had one. Well, I guess you can gift it to whoever you want. So we'll give it to Deanna. It doesn't matter. All right. 1978. Tell me your name, please. Deanna. Give me something for Deanna. I'm waiting on your name, 1978. Blessings. 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 You bless a lot of people, but you don't take a lot of blessings for yourself. You're one of those people like me that keep your stuff to yourself. And it's something I'm working on. I really have a hard time with it as well. Because we don't want to like burden people with our stuff, right? But in reality, that's not what we're doing. People need to be able to bless us like we bless others as well. Yes, you, honey. Tell me your name so I can pull a card for you. Remember, we block people's blessings when we don't allow them to bless us. So we don't want to be like that. Okay? So I know it feels awkward and weird and you're like, but just go ahead and take it. Please share. Roite? Is that you, Casey? Is that you, Casey? Are you serious? At first I said Brian. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's Brian. Okay. So for Casey. Let's see. Nope. You're welcome, my dear. Hedgehog. Let me look at this picture. You know, when I connect to this card, the first thing I felt was stubbornness. Stubbornness. But stubbornness and guarded. Yet it appears to be like you could, you know, take it over, like easy to trap or whatever. But they're very, very intelligent and very resourceful. And yeah, that's what I get when I connect to it. Let's see what I'm interested in looking that animal up. I never really look at the books, but on the animals and the Indian cards, I do, especially if I don't know much about them. This is Archangel Gabriel. It's connected to the hedgehog. So before I look it up, what I'm getting is strong and stubborn, but yet smart and resourceful. Let's see what we got. Hedgehog. Okay. Hedgehogs originate from Orion, the place of wisdom and enlightenment. Despite their prickles, they radiate harmless so that humans feel safe with them. They make people laugh and feel happy. This allows them to open up universal information in a way that lets them absorb wisdom. These little creatures work with beautiful Archangel Gabriel. They radiate is pure white and light and blaze trail whenever they travel. Within them are held the keys and codes of happiness, peace, clarity, and other ascension qualities. The Archangel of Orion sings over the hedgehogs, and angel sonics purify the area around them. This helps you heal your past and light up your future. Their service is to costume unwanted grubs. This card is a reminder to laugh at your troubles and to take them lightly. Invoke Archangel Gabriel and center yourself in pure white light so that you can absorb the keys and codes of ascension quality he carries. Then open yourself up to the angels who come to you when they connect with the hedgehog. Even though you may not be able to hear them, you will be able to rise above your past and create happy, joyous, love-filled future. Remember that you too can proudly affect those around you. And when you fill your aura with white light, it touches others and enables them to laugh and see higher possibilities. You become harmless, and you're invited to take yourself and your loved ones into a relaxed, peaceful world full of light, fun, and laughter. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Who was it? Laura got the wolf. Laura, I'm going to read your wolf. I mean, I pretty much got the wolf down, but I want to see what the guidance card says for you. I want to see if it matches. Let's see if it matches what I told you. I mean, because that's a message I got for you, so I guess that part doesn't really matter. But I would like to see. These canines originate from Sirius and have a mission of spreading the golden ray of Christ wherever they wander. They have healing powers and are spiritual teachers in the animal kingdom. Individually, they are extremely independent, but are learning that it is more effective to work as a pack. When a wolf gives you his trust, he gives you his loyalty and his heart. This applies to their own kind and those to humans whom they have developed confidence with. Wolves are learning about the family life and its very strict hierarchy and discipline. Males and females are considered equal, which means masculine and feminine energy within the pack are balanced. Every wolf has a role to play, so each one feels needed and important. This is a card of the spiritual teacher. When you choose it, you are reminded to be disciplined about your spiritual practice, as it is very important to your progress. Act nobly and honorably, whatever circumstances for may will look upon you. You must do your best by yourself and with the pack. You must learn to trust your inner guidance and then decide who you have confidence in and give them your loyalty. You need to know that you can trust because you have wisdom and healing abilities. Look for like minded others and gather them near you. And together you can fulfill your mission more effectively than if you work alone. Whether you're aware of it or not, you can spread the unconditional love and light in the golden ray of Christ, which is a huge energetic impact on those around you. Wow. All right, guys. Well, we will end this feed. I wanted to let me pull. I want to pull. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's let's pull a group archangel animal, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna pull an archangel uh, animal, and then I'm also gonna pull a native card, okay? And this will be for us. Oh, how cool. Normally I don't like to read. I was not the kid that liked to read out loud in class, you know? Okay. So we've got Ladybird, and Smudging Ceremony. These are our two cards for the group. Okay? So let's start with Ladybird. Ladybird. They call it Ladybird, but it's really me. Okay. So let's see what this one is. These I haven't done too much with. But I need to. Let's see. Ladybird. Y'all ready? And okay, let me read what I get from it before I read it. Okay, well, I know that these little lovely things come to us um, um, like randomly, right? It's not like you just go find a whole bunch of ladybugs somewhere. They have their own. It's like they're like the butterfly, right? They can be transformed as spiritual creatures for us. To what I get from it is they represent unconditional love and beauty and magnificence, and that we should strive to be like them. They also can ward off danger, right? They know before you're going to shoo at them. That's why they're so hard to get a hold of, right? They can fly away very quickly. So they're smart and intelligent as well. So this is telling me that we should Regardless of how tough things get, keep spreading the unconditional love and patience, and keep working at what we're supposed to be working at, regardless of what, if we feel like we're getting a whole lot in return. But let's just keep doing it. It says, that bright little instinct is from Orion, carries wisdom and joy in their tiny fields. They spread angelic qualities of peace, harmony, and cooperation, joy, love, and higher understanding wherever they go. People sense this and love them for it. If you feel delighted when you see a ladybird, your energy shifts, and this opens you up to experience joy, blessings, and good fortune from the universe. While the service mission of ladybirds on Earth is to eat aphids that damage crops, their sole mission is to assist all plants. They work with fairies, who are the air elements, to blow away from fauna and flora any lower level energies that are holding back their development and growth. They also communicate with these little insects who are damaging plants and try to pursue them to move away. If you are graced by the presence of a ladybird, you are very blessed. If you choose this card, if this card chooses you, it's a signal that you're about to receive a blessing from the universe. An angel may touch you. Happiness awaits you. You're illuminated with new understanding, for good fortune is coming your way. Give thanks for all that you have received already, so that you're energetically prepared for the new birth of the gifts that flies in. Ladybird energy invites you to spread your angelic qualities today. This will make a difference to those you touch, and you may be surprised how people and animals will appreciate it. You are also asked to communicate gracefully to all those people you meet or write to in a way that will nourish and support their soul. Deep cards. And then we got smudging ceremony. Now I know right away that this is going to represent, clearing of energy, right? We smudge to clear out negative energy, stagnant energy, energy that any energy actually, even. But when smudging is symbolic for not only just energy, but it's for the air. It cleans out the air. It higher the vibration. It embraces the soul. It kind of, after you smudge, have you ever just you start feeling energized? It's because it's bringing in all that, that what I call the juju for the soul, right? It allows a safe place for angels and your guides and spirits to come through. And it's also a sign of mutual respect for the universe. All right. So let's see about this smudging ceremony. Sorry. Okay. Ready? You ready? Okay. Let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve you or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment, and by doing space clearing and cluttering clearing. Let go of the old, discard and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. Your native spirit wants you to know smudging is a native tradition that involves using the smoke of burnt herbs to symbolically wash a space in some ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy fields or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you so clearly, and you have trouble hearing the messages for your soul. When you take time to purify you and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but you also become clear channel for the light. You become a clearer channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can heal many people, but first the path must be clear to do so. Using a smoke of an incense or sage, cup up your hands in the smoke and wash them over your head, saying, I think clearly, and then cup them over your eyes and say, I see truth. Next, bring the smoke to your throat and say, I speak truth. And await, and then do the smoke towards your heart area, saying that my heart be open. That would be a good one. I could start that. We could do that. That's good. Let me mark that. That's a good idea, don't you think? I think clearly, so we put it up over our head. So I think clearly, I see clearly, and I speak truth. Oh, we're going to do that. Next time I smudge, okay? And then you guys can do it with me. Yay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. I will be jumping on. I'll probably jump on later. I want to just keep jumping on. I had some electricity issues earlier today. So anyway, it's storming. Good old storms in Texas. But love you guys so much. If you would like to book a reading, please go to my page, The Unique Tanya Lee or Tidbits, or go to tanyalee.com. Feel free to book. I am running a special. It's $15 off readings. So any readings of above 55 are $15 off. And that'll be running for the whole week. If you'd like to join a group of My Light people, a support group where you can learn and practice, or just get to, build your friendship base, go to the Awakening Your Soul. That's what that's for. If you'd like to get a reading or give a reading, we have a group, the Collective Source. We don't do any testing there because we are all one, and so we recognize that. You can join that. If you're a reader, we don't test, but we do have our ways of watching out for scammers, of course. But it's a very lovely group. We don't have any problems with that. Or if you want to get a reading, go over there and post the guidelines. It's really simple rules. No PMs, no prices, no PMs, and no dark. I mean, how much easier can you get than that? What else did we have? I was going to say something else. Oh, yes, of course. And if you want to buy some awesome crystals, every crystal that you see me wear are from Jessica Tate. Intuitive Crystals and Cards by Jessica. Please check her out. She goes live weekly, Monday through Friday, after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. But anyway, she is awesome. Okay, so check out that. It's a great place and a great source to get your crystals. Okay, much love. Namaste. Hasta luego. Dios quiere. It means I'll see you later, God willing. Many blessings. Love and light. Adios.